So we get onto one of the neighbor buildings and throw me over the street. It's only like 14 meters.
Jumping or leaping.
No, there are just to the east of this big building is some smaller buildings right there. Maybe you could try to do that from that aren't.
Oh, that's true. There's like a 1 meter gap there.
That aren't 14 meters away.
I'm glad, Ben. I'm glad you're putting your life in my hands, Ben.
I mean, like
I didn't agree to anything.
I mean, like long jumpers have to go like that far, don't they? 14 meters or something.
And we're heavily armored and have like 100 pounds of weight on us. So
if you don't make that known to the GM and he doesn't factor it in, then that's just a win.
Jumping and leaping are apparently only combat actions in the rule book. It doesn't say anything else about.
Ben can engage in combat with the building.
Combat with the building.
Okay, let's see here.
Jump. Well, I will fucking throw you as far as I can.
The world record is 9 meters.
So
in long
you have
jump.
to go roughly 1.5 times the world championship distance of long jumping to get across the street. Was essentially, as I understood it being described, roughly like a 6-lane freeway.
Right.
You know, I mean, like, I know we're just Imperial Guardsmen, but we're not that dumb.
So, what did I miss?
Okay, is there a way for me? Can I check the small buildings next to it that are further out for roof access to them? Because that's only a 1 meter distance between the large building roof and the small building roof.
Yeah, it's 2 meter.
Okay, 2 meters. I can jump 2 meters. That's fucking 6 feet. I can do that.
Break both your ankles.
Shush.
I'll throw you if you need it.
Let's just figure out if I can get up there first.
You want me to boost you?
Check all of these buildings for roof access.
Look, if Half-Life has taught me anything, is there's always a box when you need one to get on something, okay?
Okay, so, Ben, I'm
Yeah,
6.
There's always a box. Except here, there isn't a box. Hint.
Well, is there? I'm gonna use all my powers of perception to try to figure out roof access for one of these small buildings.
All right, you go ahead and do that.
I'm 6'5". Okay, my character is 6'5". You can get on my damn shoulders, and I think you might be able to get on the roof at that point.
He was standing on the Chimera and he tried to get up there.
I think that's how.
Okay.
What? Wait. What if SnowFox stood on the Chimera, then he boosted me?
How tall is this building?
That's what I asked.
It's like 30 feet high.
Oh, fuck. We're not getting on top of that.
Like, what the? I told you.
Okay. Okay, where are we standing on the roof access to the smaller buildings?
Well,
Ben went on the roof, okay?
No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. We can only get 12 feet high with the Chimera and SnowFox. We can only get 13 feet high.
Well, no. How tall is the Chimera?
Apparently, the Chimera is like 5 feet tall.
Which is not true.
It's not going to work.
What if the Chimera elevated the barrel of its gun?
It doesn't work like that, Ben.
What do you mean? It is elevation. What degree? How many degrees of elevation does the Chimera's barrel have? Those have got to be at least like 8 feet long.
Ben, you want me to hold you up on my shoulders while I'm bouncing on a fucking barrel? Bleh.
Did anybody answer my question yet?
And what's going to happen if you need to get down? Are you just going to take the fall damage?
Well, no, we have our.
I got aerobatics. I negate fall damage from specific from like 10 meters or less. Or
we have our rappel ropes. Once he's up there,
that's 10 meters.
Down.
Okay.
Can you get on top of the Alamo?
Can he jump across? It's from the Alamo.
No, we already went over that.
No, it's like a 6-lane freeway. You can't get across that. We looked it up already.
No, this isn't a 6-lane freeway between the two.
What do you mean? This is easily measurable as 14 meters. We already established that.
I thought the road going down where the Chimera was supposed to be like the freeway, and then all these.
Oh, wait,
No.
that was the main road.
No,
That was the
that road's
main
behind us
road.
off the map.
Yeah.
That's to the left.
It is.
Okay.
I don't know why this is a problem. You could use the tool to measure the distance. There is a 14
I built
meters
these
between
maps
the
to
walls of the
scale,
buildings.
Scott. I built this map
Okay.
to scale.
There are 14 meters between these buildings. I've already said that like
You
9
could-
times.
I didn't know
You
if it was
could
on
tr-
scale.
You think you might be able to get to the roof of the Alamo?
This is gonna be an interesting episode to watch.
Just get on the roof of the
All right.
Alamo.
I'm just getting on the roof of the Alamo.
All right, you get on the roof of the Alamo.
I'm gonna fucking leap this shit. I'm jumping.
No.
You're kinda-
We had a whole thing, Roach. I don't know if you heard it or not, but we're like looking up like the long distance like jump, like world record.
8.95 meters or something like
He's-
that.
Ben was talking about jumping the 14 meters. It's like I
Okay,
don't think like we can jump that far, even as like a human, like mechanically.
he's gonna pole vault this shit. Okay, we're gonna.
Pole vault?
He's gonna just.
Is there a large length of wood somewhere I could use as a pole vault?
No.
He's gonna pole vault that bitch.
I'm putting an end to this. No.
I don't think he wants me on the roof of that building.
So who's left? Higgs, Midgeman. Who's that? Private something over there. So those must be comrades then.
So we got Private Kowalski, which is with me. That's my guy. Then we got yeah, and then I'm bringing Bucket. I'm gonna call him Bucket here, Roach. I'm gonna have a horrible misunderstanding of Cadian names, and I'm just gonna call him Bucket.
Who's this guy
Can't do
Ben is
Beckett.
standing next to?
That's Ben's comrade.
Oh, okay.
That's Trip and Fall.
That's right.
Stu.
Stu Driven. I'm zoomed really far out, so I can't read any of the names.
Where were we putting? Oh, Higgs is gonna be on.
They're
that one.
going
Yep.
there.
Who's on watch right now?
Wait, why did you take my
Time
dude,
is it?
Bob?
Huh?
You took my dude.
Oh, well, who's the third one next to you?
What?
There's three MPs. There's 3 character tiles here. There's 2.
There's
in
his
here.
There's Kowalski, then there's Beckett, who I'm calling Bucket now, and then
Okay, well, you're only taking one of them with you.
I think
he
I
has
could
to
take
take-
3.
He has to take his comrade no
Yeah,
matter
my
what.
comrade's useless. It's just not useless, but he just followed me around like a little fucking like a little puppy. He's just like, hey. Otherwise, I'm gonna get those penalties. Oh, he's gonna get the penalties. So the only like actual thing that can fire at other people I'm taking with me is Bucket.
Okay, all right.
That's Team Rocket right there, with Kowalski beating me out.
Okay, I'm hanging out in the machine gun nest. That's where I'm going to be divvying out orders.
What time of the day did you say it was?
It was early morning the last time we did it.
Last time it was 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so it's still 10 o'clock.
Do you want Mallard
still on
where he is, or do you want him up here with me?
And I'm guessing that's where we're putting Ducky.
What's that?
Do you want Mallard over in this front line, the northern line, or do you want him next to the Chimera?
Ducky, the guy at the Chimera, Bob.
I'm just hanging out with you.
Okay, I'll bring him over.
Do you like the name, Mitch?
Yeah. Mallard. I like that. Danny Mallard. Ducky.
Oh,
Okay, so here's how this is gonna work. Ben and Stu on Trip and Fall. You got good sight lines down the roads.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see exactly. Can I assume that there is some sort of small colonnade between, on the edge of the building, like a little bit of cover?
so yeah, this is where I could be a dick, and I could say you dug your hole, and there is no cover.
We can just give him a few sandbags.
I have
Yeah, there's some
I have almost perfectly clear lines of fire down the entire length of the road.
Okay, cool. So you can spot shit then. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
So-
Can I do a perception check on my spidey senses are tingling from up here, gazing down the road.
Yeah, no, you could definitely try that.
So wait, Ben.
He says it like that. It's just like shit's gonna go.
Modifiers, yay or nay?
Do you want to take like 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll take 10 minutes to look real hard.
Okay.
So Ben, you're on top of the Alamo now.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you take 10 minutes to look real hard, you get a plus 10. Okay, Ben, I need you to make an agility test.
Oh, I fell off the building.
Nope. Something better.
I think sniper shooting at you, maybe.
Agility, agility test, straight up nothing.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing. You're not expecting this at all. Okay.
And somebody wanted to get on the roof.
So
Yeah, get
Ben's
rid of
gonna
all
get
the
capped.
extra. We'll get rid of all the extra, like...
All the extra drawings and stuff.
What is the extra drawing? Everything what we put here is set.
You mean the stuff around the machine gun position?
Yeah, things like that, and the random blue line there and things.
Oh, I didn't see that blue line here. Let me get rid of that. Oh no, that's not me. That's not my line. Okay.
Okay, let's see here. What is he firing?
So Ben, did you take the dodge talent?
I've had dodge since day one.
Oh, okay.
Well, he already kind of failed though because he's not expecting this.
I also have rapid reaction, so I can roll agility to avoid a surprise.
Round.
Try it. Go ahead.
Oh Jesus.
Do
You
it.
should do the thing.
It's to avoid a surprise round, Ben, not getting shot in the face.
No, I'm letting him do this. Do it.
Ben, you might be digging your grave right now.
You did it.
Oh, you got that one.
Okay. Now
Eat a surprising dick.
make a dodge test.
Oh god, it keeps coming!
Oh God.
Well, now you're not surprised anymore. But
You see a faint light in the distance.
It's like in Battlefield when you see a sniper look glint off the scope. Hey, he does it. Unless Roach wants
Okay.
to be mean.
That's 1.5 degrees of success. How could you be mean off that?
okay, Ben. You see a flash in the distance, and
Duck!
noticing and your combat reactions take over, and you duck down behind a small outcrop of rockcrete, and a metallic pinging noise hits off the rock like a ricochet.
So they're firing.
A solid shell hits off the rockcrete and ricochets upward.
So they're firing stubber rounds or some sort of solid projectile at us.
Sniper rifle.
A real one, not a long last.
Mm-hmm.
Not long range Bernie stick. Actual.
Where'd it come from?
All right, I get on my little earbud. What is it called?
Microbead.
Microbead.
The microbead, and announce to Bob and the rest of the squad that I'm taking fire from the roof from a building off of the disc. Can I see exactly where it was coming from?
Yeah.
Did I see the flash? Which building?
Let's see.
I did see the flash, so I'm assuming I would know
Yeah,
generally
you
what
did.
building.
Yeah.
Ha! I saw it. You said it.
You outdid him.
Look, the GM giveth and the GM taketh away, okay?
Yeah, I know. I don't think that matters.
Alright. And you saw from a distance a large multi-storied what seems to be some sort of grain elevator.
A grain. Oh god, not the grain elevator.
This shot came from one of the top bits of it.
Okay.
It's
How
towards
far
your
away
southern.
is that?
Yeah, how many? What kind of distance are we looking at? If this was a sniper, I mean, those have ranges.
Make an intelligence check. Yeah.
Well, I do have common lore war, so I would have basic knowledge of that stuff.
Yeah, no, go ahead if you wanted. Yeah, that actually makes sense because you kind of figure out like the.
So
time
I
between-
know it's yeah.
You're estimating the time between when you saw the flash and when you heard the shot.
Okay, so roll
Doing
just
some
straight up
computer
intelligence. Can I get a bonus to that because I have common lore war?
Ben's doing some physics.
Now you're thinking with physics.
Triangulation.
Do you have any bonuses for common lore war?
I have it trained.
Okay, then just regular intelligence check.
So, okay, just regular
He's
intelligence
read it.
check. Oof.
You estimate anywhere between a kilometer to a kilometer and a half.
Jesus
We
Christ!
don't have any weapons that can shoot that far.
They don't have any weapons.
That's
That's
not that bad
way
man,
out.
for a sniper rifle. That's
Okay, the extreme range on those things is like 250 meters, I think.
we're talking about an actual sniper here, not like effective range. We're talking about someone who can like shoot at least
They would still have to use a
half a
gun.
mile to a mile away.
A sniper rifle. Well, the thing about ranges is that
Trying to find ranges right now.
well, ranges that are listed are your normal range. That's your effective range. Double that is your long range, and then I think quadruple is your extreme range.
Extreme
So
range.
a sniper rifle has 200 meters range.
Okay,
long
so
range is 800 meters is your extreme range.
So he's firing way out. This is a good sniper. If he's firing outside his extreme range and got almost damn hit me with it.
We are fighting frontline soldiers now, not the second rates.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what are the odds that I could try to give him a little what he gave me just now?
Nigh impossible, but I'll let you do it anyway.
Well, before we go into that, I have marksman trained.
Okay.
So he doesn't get extreme range penalties now.
I don't get extreme range penalties.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I'll let you. Fuck it.
So you
I think I'm pissing off the GM.
You can do a standard
Fuck it.
ballistic skill
But-
roll.
But
He wasn't ready for that.
I lost. I lost both of my kneecaps because I pissed off the GM.
all right, Ben.
Well, what's the range? What's the range on our last gun? Is it 200?
Too far, but I'm going to say Common Lore War has you knowing that if you put your lasgun to its max setting, full bore all the way to its maximum setting, you might be able to reach out and touch them.
You might be able to give him a little bit of a little cinch.
Okay. Las gun. Ooh, Jesus Christ! I thought it was 200 meters. It's 100 meter. Okay. So
Why would the lasgun have the same range of a sniper rifle?
the sniper rifle.
doesn't.
Well, I didn't know that. I thought it was 200. That's what I thought it was off the top of my head. I didn't even know what the sniper rifle was. All right. So I have no penalties for that. Do I have anything else I could use? Can I line up the shot for 10 minutes?
Well,
Without
no.
him firing back.
I'm gonna.
Ben wants
do-
this real bad.
How long are you going to like? You could take a
No.
full aim, and you're trying your best. That would take some time, but you'd expose
All right.
yourself.
I'm gonna take a full aim on this.
Cat is judging.
The cat is really judging you, Ben.
She is looking at me right.
I need somebody I need an impartial person
I'll go
to
for it.
roll a D2.
The D2.
Flip a coin.
Oh, really, Midge? There you go. Since Midge wants to do it the hard way.
All right, Ben.
That's a critical success.
All right, Ben. You line up your shot.
Mhm.
You have a plus 20 plus braced shot. So that would be plus 35 because it's a good quality lasgun.
Okay.
You're just gonna like singe his facial hair if he has any.
Wow.
That's a lot of degrees of success.
I'm sorry, but that's 8 degrees of success.
Roach is just crying.
He is fuming over there. Fuming.
Ben, in the haze of the distance, you see a figure falling downwards from the top floor of the grain elevator.
Oh, applause for Ben, everybody. That's 2 awesome shots to Ben and 1 awesome shot to me.
You
Oh
also
no, Ben
gain,
got that other awesome shot when he shot.
And-
you also gain a fate point.
Oh,
My God.
that was like that was so many successes in a row. I earned that. Okay, fate point.
Well, I wouldn't say so many successes because you had the intelligence fail and then the.
Okay.
Now Roach has added a little rust to the
enemy
counterattack.
sniper down at 1 kilometer out.
Jesus Christ! I don't know our
Hell,
gunshot.
Magnus.
I didn't know our gun shot that far.
I do now.
By the way, mark down the ammo you used on that. That was on max setting. So,
Oh, so that would have been like an overcharge shot.
That'd be like 10 bullets, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think it would be.
Well, I thought the highest it goes is 4.
No, that would be this.
No, that'd be the.
Well, 1 is normal, 2 is the middle setting, and then 4 is the top setting.
Well, whatever. You do what you know. Or if Roach can confirm, or if you can confirm.
yeah,
that way.
you 4. That's good.
That light armored counteroffensive now is going to turn into a Baneblade counteroffensive.
Unless we're turning it
Fuck
up
me.
to 11.
There'll be a Titan just walking down the street and gonna get annihilated.
Ben just
All right,
grabs
so-
his dial and fucking breaks it to the right, so it's just like 10.
All right, it's
Okay.
midday. It is midday on your second day.
All right, so here's the battle plan.
It's noon.
Midgeman and friends.
Is Sly's watch.
Squad
Midgeman
big man.
Midgeman and friends there. That's kind of like our rabbit squad, sort of. The idea is to kind of just shoot down the street, draw them in a little bit, and then retreat once they're close enough that they feel comfortable. Once you start retreating, that they're going to charge that.
Okay.
Is the idea. Then you're gonna fall back to the Chimera position.
Okay.
Is what you're gonna do. Rocket squad with Snow. You're gonna be hunting tanks and vehicles and stuff. And don't get killed. Love of God.
I'll try, sir.
Damn right. Ben, you do you on the building. Then Sly and your other stubber friend, you're primarily covering the inside of the big building, but you can cover the street too. The NPC is gonna be covering mostly the street.
All right.
Mostly suppression. Mostly, but if you can kill somebody, by all means, go ahead and do it. I'm going to be also in the machine gun position as well, doling out orders and stuff like that, mechanically, at least, from there. If a purple flare goes flying into the sky, that's Alamo time.
But we only have
Purple
red,
flare.
blue, and green.
No,
we
you
have-
have.
Every,
It's
Yeah,
a variable setting.
Okay.
It's a variable setting color.
It's the multi-gel pen, remember?
we got
Oh.
the RGB for this right here, dude.
Just make sure that you click it the right number of times. If you go
That's-
one past red,
It's
you got
not
to click all the way
RGB
back
one,
around.
no, you don't use red. You use what is it, cyan? So,
Yeah.
We're using
Oh,
that
I
one.
know.
Okay, Mr. Technical.
I thought we were gonna go RGB for the red, green, blue wheel here, but we're doing
Right.
we're doing the other one. Okay.
Look, the
Cyan, yellow,
the
magenta.
flare is going to be purple.
So it is. It is midday on the second day. Are you guys just gonna sit here in this position until
Yes.
something happens, or
We're just gonna keep
Yes.
doing our watches and stuff, and we'll just do what we were told to. And I'm gonna eat a couple cookies. I'm gonna eat those damn cookies that we have.
Team Rocket has all the cookies.
You guys want some? I like walking around like
all right?
the box of
Oh,
cookies.
So here's the question to you guys out of character.
Okay.
All right. Now this went by a little quicker than I initially expected. I thought this was going to be a building session, but this has gone by a little quicker. You guys. So basically this is the climax. This is the climactic fight of this module. So
We have plenty of time left.
do we?
An hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
We can start
Yeah,
it.
let's start it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I was going to give you this
Edina.
pep talk. I was going to give you this pep talk next session when we started it off with the thing. But here's the thing about my climactic ends or my big end fights. Like the fights you guys have gone to, I have made mechanically and balanced them to the point where you could lose, but you'd have to get really unlucky to lose, or you'd have to just not play correctly to lose, or not know your role or everything like that. I make my boss fights tough but fair. So there's
Like a
good
high
chance
school
some of
math
you are
teacher.
there's a good chance some of you guys are going to die in this.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get back to the fucking ammo as soon as possible.
I'm feeling okay. I got a metal plate in my head.
We got
All right.
Master Surgeon Midge.
Oh, by the way,
I just killed a sniper at 2.5 times the maximum range of my gun. I feel pretty confident.
Oh, Bob,
But-
2 days have passed, so
yeah, Bob, you were back at full health.
Hooray.
And Bob is growing larger.
Since my toughness went up, does my health go up too?
Yeah.
Your health doesn't go up, but your toughness bonus goes up. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
health is stagnant, I think, in Only War. Right, Roach?
Once it's rolled, yeah.
yeah, once it's rolled.
I think I just used up all of the luck I didn't have from that last session.
Now, you can get the ability, like I did, to get an extra hit point. That's how I have 15 now.
And now we wait.
Do you want to take the short minute
Yeah.
break here before we get to this climax start? Since it's about that time.
Yeah, I'll take a break.
I'm okay.
You could do it back.
Does that feel for everyone else?
Yeah, no, I'd be good with that. I
Just
need some time to get these
take-
things corralled.
I'm not gonna lie.
Take a
I
minute.
need to stand up. So
I got a feeling I'm gonna die.
I don't know, I'm pretty confident myself right now.
It's because I've got really crap toughness bonus and only 11 HP. Like one bad shot could kill me.
well, that's 600 more milligrams of ibuprofen liver damage.
600, okay. Yeah, that's probably why my liver's so fucked up.
Not all that hard drinking you do.
No, on that other hand, I wish.
Some more coffee, and so I had to take care of my mom for a second there. She's got strep throat.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
What's the funeral?
As it is. Oh yeah, you know, you can come back next week. We'll talk about that.
How do you want to divide the estate?
What estate is there?
Ooh,
This
I'm
point.
sorry. No, wait,
Now-
you're white. You're white. There's an estate. You have millions of dollars.
Yeah, definitely, totally. You know, now if my granddad was the one passing, then that would be a thing up for talks. But that's about it when it comes to my family. But the rest of us are, what? I think we just made middle
Right.
class.
I'm back.
Where we're
Welcome
gonna
back, Roach.
die.
Prepare to die.
All right, so we're all good to go, right?
Yeah.
Can I write out
All right,
my will
so-
first?
Before we start anything, I'm gonna suggest anybody who can up the settings on their weapons to at least the middle setting, which gives you more damage.
Doesn't it give you penalties though?
I'm gonna set my chainsaw
Nope.
to fast.
It uses
The
it uses
middle
two shots for every one shot.
I thought it also gave
The middle
you,
No, the middle setting gives you +1 damage. The highest setting gives you +1 damage and +1 pen. I think it was,
Okay, I'll just
Yeah,
do
but-
the highest then because
Well, no,
and gives you unreliable.
Yeah, it gives you the top setting changes it from reliable to unreliable. The middle setting just means it gives you +1 damage, and you use 2 shots for every 1 shot you fire.
Okay, I got it right here. The highest setting, which is overload mode, 2 damage and 2 penetration, and you loses reliable, gets unreliable.
What does turning a chainsaw to fast do, Bob? Because I've got one too.
I was just kidding.
All right. I actually believe that.
Midge, man, if enemy armor gets to the Alamo, your job is to charge it with your chainsword.
Don't tempt me.
I don't know if it was actually doing anything or not. I was just making a joke.